How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NHL 22 franchise rebuild. In today's rebuild, we got the Vegas Golden Knights. So if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And comment down below some videos. Check out my socials down in the description, as well as plays other NHL 22 franchise content. And also check out my channel in case you guys like content from me. So, with that being said, let's get on into the gameplay. Alright, so here we are in National Hockey League 2022. Developed and published by Electronic Arts Sports Division. Okay, anyways, let's just... EA made the game. Alright, so here's the rosters. We got Big Jack. Jack the man, Jack Eichel. So Jack was traded, to the Knights, and I had done a Sabres rebuild already with him on the team. That was before the trade, obviously. So now he's here. So, yeah. I mean, you can see the team. You got, Pietrangelo, Stone, Theodore, Pacioretty, Marchessault, Carlson, Martinez. I mean, there's some talent on this, Knights team. I mean, a little bit of a dip at the bottom, but, for the most part, it looks pretty solid. Obviously got some guys at the top, so should be pretty fun. So let's take a look at the lines very, very quickly. So let's take a look here and see what we need. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys goalies first. I forgot to do that. I was checking my phone there, so that's probably why I got distracted. So here we go. Goalies. Got Lena and this is my boy right here, Laurent Brossoit. You guys don't remember, he was an amazing backup goalie for me, even though we didn't win the Stanley Cup, but he was really good. So hopefully he's a good this video as well. Alright, so let's take a look at these lines just to see what we got going on over here. And, I'd like to get an upgrade, potentially. Maybe another left winger, possibly. Or even like a right defense would be great. They're kind of hard to trade for, though. But maybe we'll see if we can get either a left winger or right defense. Maybe do one of those trades now and then maybe wait till the deadline to do the other. So let's see what's out there. We don't have a lot of money, so... Alright, I traded away Dean and Hutton to the Canucks for Nils Hoglander. So, yeah, Ben Hutton, I mean, nice to have on the squad and Dean, but I wanted another left winger, so another guy that could score a little bit of goals. And I think Hoglander can be that guy that could help me out. So, that, I think, is good for now, and then maybe we'll look to improve either the offense or the defense at the deadline, depending on what's good and what's not. So, I'll see you guys in February. Alright, so we're in February, and we're currently at 62 points, 28-16-6, which is pretty decent. I don't know how the Kraken have 69, but they do. Interesting. Either way, fair play to them. 71 for the Panthers. Okay, that makes sense. Panthers, pretty good. So, we got Mark Stone leading my team in points right now. 51, so that's nice to see. Jonathan Marchessault, he's doing his thing out there as well. And if I remember correctly... No, we traded for Marchessault one video, if I remember correctly. I don't remember which video it was, though. I got Eichel doing his thing. The boy, the homies. Yeah, you guys can see the stats. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty solid. We're doing our thing. We're doing our best out there. We're doing our best. And I mean, we're playing pretty well so far, so I can't complain. You guys see the hits? I mean, Mark Stone, man, he's trying his best out there for the squad. He is trying to keep the Golden Knights afloat, and I love that. He's trying to be the best player that he can be. And, yeah, Leaner's, Robert Leaner, okay, yeah. And also, Lauren, okay, you're not doing as good as I thought you'd be doing. That's fine. Alright, I mean, the goalkeeping... It's okay. I would like to maybe get another defenseman, I think. But, yeah. We're not doing too bad. We're actually not doing too bad. We're doing pretty solid. Sitting at 60 points. I want to see if there's any trades we can make, but if I can't find a trade, I'll probably just wait till the offseason and try to make the team better. Alright, guys, so good news. We made the playoffs, so that's cool. And I think we had a pretty good record. I mean, we were 49, 25, and 8, which... equates to 106 points total, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what that is, if my math is correct. 49, 25, and 8. Yeah, 107 points. and we're taking on Edmonton in the first round of the playoffs. So yeah, we were pretty good. I didn't make another trade, which is fine. So I kind of just kept the team the way it was, and it worked out pretty well. I mean, we were pretty good. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. Jack led with my team. Jack Eichel led with 77 points, 76 for Mark Stone. Mark Stone with 68. And you guys can see the team was pretty solid. Just looking at the goals and the points accounted for. So this is something to be happy for. I mean, the team was pretty solid. So I am happy about that. Let's take a look at the hits, blocked shots, giveaways, takeaways. See how those were. So for the most part, those look pretty good. And nobody got into a fight, it looks like, which is unfortunate. But hey, that's all good. We don't need guys getting into fights. And Leaner ended up having a nice second half of the year. He was much better. And Brassard, it's whatever. His backup, it's fine. But yeah, let's take a look at this playoff tree that we got going on over here. So there's the playoff tree. So yeah, we're taking on, like I said, Edmonton. So, you know, last video we played with Edmonton. We didn't get the Stanley Cup. So I don't know. Let's see. See if we can beat them here. Game 1. Can we beat them? Game 1, we lose 5-1. Okay. Can we win Game 2? No, we don't. We lose 5-1, so we're down 2-0 in embarrassing fashion, and we lose 3 straight. So that's weird. When I was Edmonton, we couldn't win 3 straight playoff games, and then we somehow lost with a better team, and we're going to get swept, right? We're going to get swept? Yep. That was an embarrassment. Weird. Really, really weird. I don't understand that. That's kind of an embarrassment. So, what a horrible way to end the season for the Knights. So I'm not too happy about that. I guess we're just going to have to make some moves in the offseason to make this team better. But yeah, pathetic way to go out. Blackhawks, who, by the way, are like one of the worst teams right now in the Stanley Cup. Well, not one of the worst teams. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Either way, healthy, they're pretty good. Okay. So, in the game, it's all the time. It's all the time. Same teams. Blackhawks. So, let's just take any awards at all. No. That's fine. I mean, hey, we didn't get the Stanley Cup, so it doesn't matter. So, on to the offseason. All right, a second, third, and fifth round pick to the Wings for Joe Veleno. So, just another forward, having the team, another center, so small deal. All right, so at the end of the draft, these are the guys picked up, late picks that are never going to see the light of day in the NHL. So we're on to the re-sign phase. Let's see who we need to re-sign, if there's any players that we want. Looks like there'll be a few guys that we need to re-sign. I don't know how many unrestricted guys there are going to be. Smith. We want to keep Riley Smith, maybe. Possibly. Goalkeepers. Some qualifying offers. So, yeah, I'm just going to do these offers, and I'll see you guys once I make some moves. All right, so I renewed my contract with Riley Smith. So that's good. So I'm just going to go to free agency, see if we could sign somebody to add to this team. So, and we also just offered a bunch of guys qualifiers. So I'll see you guys at free agency. I think we'll have a little bit of money to spend, I believe. Okay, so we're at free agency, and, you know, we have a little bit of money. I think we can go after someone that's pretty good, potentially. That's not too expensive. Keith Yandel wouldn't be too bad. Kadri would work, potentially. Nazem Kadri. But, yeah, there's some decent players we can go after here. Rasmus Ristolainen would actually be a pretty good signing for me because I do need a right defenseman. So I'm going to see if I can get him a contract, potentially. And then if I can get, like, another right winger, that'd be pretty dope, too. All right, so I picked up Rasmus Ristolainen, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'll definitely bolster up my defense. All right, last thing I'm going to make, I got Matthew Joseph. He played both right winger and left winger, so just some depth there, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think those are all the signs I'm going to make. All right, second season is about to begin. Let's take a look at the roster and just show you guys what we got going on. So we still got Eichel, Pietrangelo, Stone, Theodore, Marcel, Ristolainen, who just picked up Martinez. We got Carlson, Riley Smith. I mean, you guys can see the team, just looking at it. I think we made some upgrades here and there. Some guys got a little bit better. The goalkeeping, Leaner and Brassard. I mean, it's not too bad, Brassard. So yeah, it's pretty decent. But But one thing I will say is we didn't get back Haig. So let's take a look here at in the system. He's the one that didn't re-sign. In terms of money, he actually might sign that. He might. 1.095. Nicholas Haig. Maybe he'll sign that. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. So, and maybe we can look to move him. But let's take a look at these lines just to see. I think we should be pretty good anyway with him playing or without him playing. But yeah, you guys can see the team is pretty solid. I'd say for the most part, it's looking pretty decent. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Should we move him down? No, he's not the problem. He's not the problem either. Are you the problem? You're the problem. William Karlsson's the problem. We'll do that. We'll do that. So that there's no line chemistry issues. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the defense. So I think the defense, yeah, it's pretty solid. Left and right side are very solid. So I think we should be pretty good. Hopefully the game thinks so. Hopefully we can win some games and do better in the playoffs and not get swept, because that was definitely a letdown. So I'll see you guys either when there's a move or in February to show you guys stats. All right, so we're in February and we're kind of struggling a little bit. I know we're the 4th ranked team, but we're only 25-3-3, so we're only at 53 points. I mean, we wanted to lose 5 straight games, which was kind of nice. Right after we won 6 straight, we were like, all right, let's lose 5 straight to offset that and not get a single shootout loss or overtime loss. So yeah, that's just kind of how this game works, I guess, and how this team wants to play. So hey, that's up to them, I guess. I mean, if they don't want to play hard, that's on them. All right, well, either way, so far looking at the point totals, the point spreads, it's okay. I definitely think we need to potentially get some people that can put the puck into the net. I feel like we're offensively limited. This team is offensively limited. And it really shouldn't be, but that is what it's coming off as. It's coming off that we're kind of offensively limited right now. We're having a hard time scoring, and, that's not good. Like, it's not good. I mean, the goalkeeping isn't too bad. So, the only thing I can think of is the offense. We're just not scoring. So, do we need to get another center or another? What do I need? What do we need, guys? What are we talking about here? Yeah, I'm looking at it. I mean, I would like to score a bit more. If we were scoring around 3 goals a game instead of 2.84, I think we could probably have a few more wins. But unfortunately, we are not doing that right now. So, I'll see if there's any trades that could potentially improve this team on the ice to score. But if I can't find any trades, then it's gonna be kind of hard because we don't have a lot of money. So yeah, I'll see what I can muster up here. Kuhnhackl, Thornton for Whitehorn, and 2 third-round picks. For the to the Penguins. So just some guys that could maybe help us out a little bit. I mean, Zach Whitecloud, he was I said Whitehorn, I meant Whitecloud, not Whitehorn. But yeah, I mean, the team he needs a little bit more offensive power. So maybe if they do play, that'll potentially help. And Jack Eichel being hurt is not helpful. But we'll see if those moves will potentially help us, and if they don't, they don't. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. So here's one more trade we're gonna make with the Islanders. We're gonna get Hinostroza for a 2nd round pick. Why would I not do this? Thanks. We just slipped into the playoffs with 90 points, so we did not have a good season, but we did make the playoffs, and we're taking on Colorado in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So, I don't know how this team is really going to fare. I mean, we went 43-35-4, and, we kind of struggled. There was a bit of a struggle. Somehow the Ducks had 118 points. That's very weird. Okay. But what's even weirder is how good Florida was. Wow. Oh, 128 points. 128 points. Okay. Incredible stuff from them. Fair play to them. That's really, really good. But here are the stats for our team in case you guys want to take a look. I mean, a lot of the bad stuff comes from, like, the bottom of my lines. So, I mean, that's pretty bad. So, that probably explains that part, is that my bottom lines aren't performing as they should. So, what does that mean? That means I should be playing them as much, right? Or they have to fucking pick it up. One or the other. Either way, you guys see the hits and the blocks, giveaways, takeaways. Actually, we looked pretty solid there. We look like we're a pretty physical team, which is good to see. So, you know, the defensemen are doing their thing out there, which is good. So I'll take that. The goalkeeping was actually pretty solid. So can't complain about that. So let's just take a look at this playoff tree before we go to the playoffs. So here it is. In case you guys want to take a look, pause and read it. There it is. All right, let's go on to the first round. Back here. So game 1 against the Avalanche. Let's see if we can beat them. Game 1, we win 5-4. So an improvement over last season. Game 2, we lose. Okay, so we're even at 1-1. Can we win game 3? No, we can't. We want to lose in overtime. Nice. We need to win game 4, which we get blown out in, so we're probably going to lose in 5, right? Yes. Nice. Love that. So 1 game improvement. Love to see it from the Golden Knights. So 2 first-round exits in a row. All right. I suppose let's see who wins the Stanley Cup. And really need to do something about this team, because I don't know what's going on with them. So hopefully we can turn it around in our third and final year. Washington wins when I'm not simulating as them. I said they would win once, at the very least, in the next video that I recorded. I can predict that so well. I'm so good at that. Okay, cool game. It's funny, like, when I'm Edmonton and they didn't win, now that I'm not Edmonton, they win. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. But let's just take a look at the awards. I doubt we had anything, any Vegas Golden Knights. And even if we did, does it matter? No, because we didn't win the Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the offseason. Up to get number 1 overall pick. So that's good. So I have the number 1 overall pick now. 5 first-round picks for the number 1 overall pick. So I have that. And I'm just going to call a timeout. Because I want to look to see if there's any moves I can either make for the first overall pick, like trades, or if there's anything else I could do to potentially make this team better. So let me call a timeout. I'm gonna contemplate if I want to use the pick or trade for somebody. All right, guys. So with the first overall pick, I'm gonna go with this guy, Emmanuel Clifford. I know Connor Bedard's here. I feel like he's always a very popular pick, but you know what? I'm gonna pick up Emmanuel Clifford. We're gonna pick him, and I'm just gonna give him. Hopefully he's gonna start, and he's gonna get ice time, and he's gonna be freaking amazing. That's what I'm hoping for. So, you know, I'm just gonna sim the rest of the draft. Don't need to make any other trades right now. Maybe we'll make trades next year if I feel like we need to make any trades, but I'm pretty happy with getting Clifford. So there we go. He signed Faye. So Pacioretty, Max Pacioretty, like to keep him around if we can, but if not, not a biggie. Hollander and Patrick, they're free agents. Thornton's a free agent, but he's old. Dadonov's a free agent. Clifford, we're going to give him a contract, because why wouldn't we give Emmanuel Clifford a contract? It would just be asinine, because I think he can help us out now. And there's a lot of guys on restricted contracts, so we definitely want to keep them around. And yeah, so I'm just going to do that, and I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. Qualifiers and offering a few guys some contracts, people I can afford. Alright, so Max Pacioretty and Venji didn't accept their contracts, so that's fine. We did sign our Emmanuel Clifford, which is cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just wait till free agency. We're gonna have a decent amount of cap space. I mean, we have a lot of guys that are restricted. So I'm just gonna keep my options open and see if we can make this team really, really good in free agency. All right, I tried to sign Jonathan Huberdeau. He rejected, but we did get Eric Stahl, which is cool. That's one first signing for us at least, but there's definitely more to come. All right, so big signing here. I picked up Ryan O'Reilly. Big signing here. Ryan O'Reilly, another center on the team. So this is huge. All right, Pavel Francouz. Picked him up, need another goalie. So that's pretty much it in terms of my signings, like my new signings. And I guess we're just going to try to get back the rest of the guys at the start of before the start of next season. All right, guys, so third and final season. Let's take a look at the roster. So this is the team. So we got Eichel, Pietrangelo, Ryan O'Reilly. We got Stone, Theodore still. I mean, there's some talent up here at the top. It's pretty incredible. Carlson, Hoglander, Stahl, Ristolainen, March Salt, Stevenson, Smith, Patrick, Jacob, Martinez, Elvenese, Luke Selvanese. Now, is my rookie in the AHL? He is, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send down William Carter, because I would rather have my rookie up here, to be honest. Also, let me just take a look at the roster here. So I think I'm going to move my rookie up, so that way he just gets more ice time. Here's the goalies, by the way. It's pretty solid. So, in terms of roster moves, I want to see if I can move him up in the system. So, where is he? Where is my guy? Is he here? Maybe he is and I just missed him. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. I don't know where he is. That's weird. I thought I had signed him. I definitely did, because he accepted a contract. So where is he? Oh, there he is. No, I did sign a contract. I literally gave him a contract. What is this? Okay, I gave him a contract. I literally clicked on him and said, I gave him a contract, and he said yes. He said yes, and okay, well, alright, at least we get Joe Valent. We'll probably get them back. Alright, so hopefully we can get those guys up, so I'm just going to simulate a few days. But let's just put it this way. What it's going to be, Clifford's going to be here, and not Carrier, and we'll figure out the rest. But, I mean, so far, so good, and the defense lines actually look pretty solid. So, yeah, we got to fix that left winger spot, though, which I think we will once we simulate a few days and get Clifford on the team. Trade with the Carolina Hurricanes, 5th and 6th round pick for Benning. So, yeah, Matt Benning. And just another defenseman to have. I don't think he'll play in the NHL, but we'll take him anyway. In February, and we are currently 32-14-6, which puts us at 70 points. We have the most points in our division and the most points in the NHL right now. So we are playing really, really well. So yeah, this team, I feel good about them. They feel like a pretty solid team. So there is one thing I want to do, and it's to trade Coughlin because he's not playing. So maybe if we can get a trade for him and just get another asset or two, I'd be pretty happy. But let's take a look at the point spread. So yeah, Jack Eichel leading my team in points. Then we got Mark Stone and Ryan O'Reilly doing his thing out there. And we got Riley Smith doing his thing. Shea Theodore's playing really well. So yeah, you guys just see the team's looking pretty good. The rookie, Emmanuel Clifford, hasn't played that many games. Looks like he might have gotten hurt. But in the games he's played, he's made an impact. So that's good to see. So yeah, the team's looking solid. I have to say, I'm a little worried, man. I'd be a little worried if I was the rest of the NHL, but you never know. I mean, hey, 104 to 109 hits. My men are being physical with them out there. So that's what you love to see from your ice hockey club. You guys see the stats. Looking pretty good. How's the goalkeeping doing? I feel like we're doing pretty good there as well, the goalies. Leaner's doing pretty good, and Frank Coos as a backup, solid. Solid stuff. A lot of people have been inquiring about trading for him, but I don't want to trade him. I think I'm fine with the way he is, so keep him as a backup. Might as well. All right, so I'm going to see if there's any trades we can make involving Coughlin, and I'll just take anything really for him. So, yeah, let's see if there's anything we can get for him. Coughlin, Primo, and 2 first-round picks to the Chicago Blackhawks for Nylander, and also, yeah, so Alexander Nylander, and then I believe the other guy was Henrik Borgstrom. Yeah, there we go. Henrik Borgstrom. So there we go. I just wanted to just get some pieces for that. I think we had to let down a couple guys to the AHL, but I don't think it should be too big of a deal. I think our team should still be pretty solid. Hinshaws is still here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's the starting line, offense, defense. Yeah, pretty decent. Okay, so hopefully this team should be pretty solid for the rest of the year, but only we find us to simulate. So that is the only move I'm going to make. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, where hopefully we can get to the first round. All right, guys, so we ended up making the playoffs. We had 102 points, so we had the best point total in our division, which is pretty cool. Not the best in the NHL, but let's see who we're taking on in the playoffs. I believe it is going to be... We've been playing the Sharks. Yeah, there we go. Yes, we're taking on the Sharks in the first round, so this should be pretty interesting. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the standings and all that. So, yeah, they were 39, 35, and 8. We were 47, 27, and 8. So, yeah, we had a much better team, personally. But, yeah, let's take a look. Squad it up. And, yeah, we were pretty good. Offensively, defensively, pretty solid. Just looking at that, but I'm not going to look too much into that. Let's just take a look at the stats. So, I'm looking at the team, and, yeah, we've had some injuries. What the hell is wrong with Eichelman? Why is he only playing 60 games, dude? What the hell is going on? My rookies only played 69. There's a lot of guys that missed. Ristolainen missed 12 games, didn't play 12 games. Nylander only been playing 6. Stahl only missed 8. A lot of guys are not playing games, so it's a little... I'm a little worried about that. So, but yeah, other than that, though, it looks... No one really dominated on the team in terms of, like, point totals, but looking at the hits, blocks, giveaways, takeaways, those look fantastic. So we love to see the physicality. And the goalkeeping, the goalies... I keep saying goalkeeping, but goalies, yeah, not bad. So yeah, Leaner and Francouz doing their thing out there. 2.57, 2.71. Goals against average, respectively. Let's take a look at that playoff trade, though. Respectively, of course. As you guys can see, there's what's going on. And yeah, we're taking on the Sharks. So, hopefully we can beat them. So, game 1 against the Sharks. How's it going to fare? Game 1. Let's see. Game 1, we win 2-0. Okay, can we win game 2? We win in overtime. Okay, so we're up 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? No. So 2-1. Lose 2 straight. Love to see that. So now it's a best of 3. We lose 3 straight. We lose 4 straight. We're up 2-0. We lose 5-2. We lose in overtime 2 in a row. And then we get shut out. To the San Jose Sharks. To the San Jose Sharks. The same San Jose Sharks, who, let's just take a look at their point total. I know it doesn't really matter, but let's just look at their points. So they were, let's see, who had the most points? They had the 5th most. They had the lowest point total of all the teams that made the playoffs, and you're telling me we lose to them in 6. Okay. Alright, well, alright, that's the end of the video. Well, what a joke. What an embarrassment. 3 straight first-round exits. Once again, thank you for this. I appreciate it. Let's just see what's the Stanley Cup and show the awards. I'm in the answer to the video. Literally can't. Somehow they won the Stanley Cup. I was like, in my head, they're going to win the Stanley Cup, right? Yeah, like, it's just... Okay. Okay. Congrats. See, if I was there and I just made the playoffs, it'd be a first-round exit for me, and then the best team would have won the Stanley Cup. Okay. No, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Let's just see the awards. Alright, any awards for our team, a.k.a. the Vegas Golden Knights? No. Alright, well, that's the video. Ladies and gentlemen, let's close out the video. Alright, so that'll be it. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments more videos. Check my source down in the description. Check out my channel as well. And check out my playlist containing other NHL 22 content if you like NHL. So, 4 more teams to rebuild. The first team they're going to be doing is the Penguins. Then we've got the Hurricanes, the Maple Leafs, and we're ending off with the Avalanche. Last year's President Trophy winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, next NHL video will be the Pittsburgh Penguins. So yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I would just like to get another Stanley Cup if we can at some point with at least one of these 4 teams. Please, please, please. It'd be great if we could. But yeah, either way, enjoy the rest of the night. See you soon, and peace.